What's your style?
Playing as midgets has never been so much fun. This is certainly a reoccurring theme on the Neo-Geo Pocket handhelds. For those who don't know, King of Fighters 94 was the first game to merge the selected fighters from the SNK fighting games into one series. Based on King of Fighters 98, a sequel to its monochrome predecessor. Exclusive for the Neo-Geo Pocket Color, it's King of Fighters R-2. Playing a flagship SNK title on a Neo-Geo device is certainly a treat. Despite being only 2 buttons, most special attacks and moves are intact. From Terry's power dunk, to Laurie running up to a player and pinning them down. Before and between battles, you can select between easy mode or advanced play modes. Easy mode basically allows special moves to be performed easier. This is handy as it is difficult to execute special moves precisely due to the small analog stick. You sometimes need to take a step back to appreciate the finer things in life. Same can be said to the detailed animation in the game. Shingo's hair moving fluidly as he moves in his fighting stance, to Mai's boobs, bouncy as ever. Big fat lovely tits. Visually, I also enjoyed the level of detail in some of the background stages. On the audio side of things, the sound effects and the chip tunes are amped up. This is what I would classify as video game music. Just have a listen for yourself. Another neat feature which I like about the game is that once you complete the game, you can unlock new characters, such as the badass Omega Rugal. You could select from a few game modes, the standard arcade mode, fight your way to the end boss, where you either select a team of 3 or either a single character. Then the sparring mode, where you could practice your moves on a dummy. And then the standard verse mode, requiring 2 game units and a link cable. And a definite standout feature and revolutionary at the time, we have the Dreamcast Mode. King of Fighters R-2 is compatible with King of Fighters 99. Sadly, I don't own a link cable to connect the units together. From what I read, you could trade points back and forth, unlocking art galleries on the Dreamcast and unlocking extra skills for your fighter in the making mode. Like most intellectual properties, a lot of effort went into this game. This is definitely shown in the making mode. What is the making mode, I hear you say? It's basically a mode where you can unlock alterations to change up certain parts of the game. From moves, clothes to speech editor. Clearly my character isn't a vegan. The making mode adds great longevity to this title. Unlocking all of its feature is a challenging task. One reason for this is that you have to defeat a set amount of enemies, with only using one continue, and I'm not sure if your health bar replenishes. In fact, we don't even have a health bar. This is certainly an odd UI element not to have. On the topic of things which can be improved, the AI doesn't seem to want to give a decent challenge on the earlier stages. The difficulty curve is quite abrupt, as there's spikes in the later stages. This is definitely apparent in the boss stage. To summarize, being one of SNK's flagship titles, this is a must own for any Neo-Geo Pocket owner. You'd be quite stupid not to have this in your collection, let's face it, if you own a Neo-Geo Pocket. A huge shout out and thank you to Neo-Geo SNK fanboy Anthony from all the way New York Bronx Thank you for sending this over to the show. If you want to know more about the Neo-Geo lineage and the rich heritage of games, trust me, you would want to join the forums at Atari Age, a place where hobbyists and passionate gamers gather to discuss the greatness of what is the Neo-Geo. See the link below in the description if you want to see what's happening. Anyways guys, I just want to thank you for watching and supporting my little channel here. As always, it's been a pleasure. Peace out.